Hello, people, and welcome to an episode of ESPN 2K5. I'm joined here by my friend Braden. How's it going, Braden?
I would just like to mention that any part of this recording may not be used without the express consent of myself.
And there we have it. There we have it. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing some football. And it's going to get a little crazy. And we picked our teams. They're going to be the Jaguars. Alright, and he shook his head. You can say yes. And I'm going to be the Chargers. And wait, do we have to give you the thing that we were going to do? Is it in-game? Are you selected?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, or is it your option? No. In-game. Okay, we'll be in-game. We're going to have 2-man quarters. Yeah, I guess that's... Really? Really, we're going to do this now? Okay, bring it. What do you got? You're going to have the general, and I'm going to have the Giants. Stop it! God damn it! Stop it! Stop it!
I just want the Jaguars.
Oh, you want the Jaguars playbook? Okay, we'll use the Jaguars. We're playing at Rhino Park.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN with lessons learned from his rookie season tucked safely away in his back pocket. Young Byron Leftwich hopes to have his club pointed towards a playoff berth. Jaguars, Chargers. It's game time.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello and welcome to Rhino Park. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of...
Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to play football, which is going to have a little twist, which is somewhere in here. Do you know where it is? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Okay, we're starting. All right, you call Braden. Hails. You're going to receive? Very good. I'll go north. And before we start this game, I gotta make a blockbuster move, which is going to change the impact of this game. Put it in Doug Flutie. It's done. It's happening.
Number 10, kicking off for the Jaguars.
Alright, you remember the buttons?
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Alright, well, that's a pretty good kick if you don't remember the
Scobie
buttons.
kicks it off to begin the game. Johnson fields the opening kickoff at the 18. Gets out at the 29.
What's happening?
Leon Johnson could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The ball automatically fumbles. So it's going to make things interesting. And also,
The Chargers will start this first play of the drive at their own 29-yard line. The ball's loose.
No!
The Jaguars have it.
No, yes.
The Jaguars have it.
You son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. I thought my offensive lineman would have had it there. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Well, that's the game of football, folks.
The Jaguars want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 10-yard line. Leftwich ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kwame Lassiter knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down.
Looks like an even matchup out there. 5 receivers, defense is countering with a nickel.
Okay, what's it do?
Edwards makes the the catch. Touchdown.
Well, that's fantastic. Jaguars. What would
Troy Edwards faces down 2 defenders and comes.
You saw what's that? 2. You're going for 2?
Trying to go for 2.
Okay.
Don't matter, still
Okay,
gonna
I
stop
like
you.
that.
Down. Set. Green 15.
Leftwich ropes this one to the end zone, and this one is incomplete.
Well, Dan, they wanted to toss this baby for the 2.
Yeah, I want to try.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
How do you think the fans of Rhino
Scobie kicks a short one. Turner gets it at the 23. Touchdown at the 24.
Michael Turner got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Chargers fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Tooney pulls this on a rope, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 45.
If you would have hit me there, I would have been fine, but you backed away. Oh, you suck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, my gosh.
Rashean Mathis delivers a punishing.
I had to open room, too. I could have ran for a touchdown there, but I played it too cautiously. I'll get the ball back. At least you saw my 45, not my 10.
The Jaguars had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Brady catches it over the middle, and
Kyle Brady has just one.
No one wants to see a replay. All right. You want to go? Huh?
They're going air. They're going air.
10. Ball at the 31.
What?
Leftwich rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ernest Wilford had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down from the shotgun. Williams makes the nice catch, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
Drayton Florence delivers a punishing blow.
It's like I feel like trying to be a good quarterback.
The Chargers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Runs out at the 28.
Five-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Donovan Darius clearly earned the flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep,
That's
defensive holding is the
I've ever
call,
seen in my life.
and I got to agree with that.
Look at that. Hey, do you know what that is? That's Antonio Gates when he was super young. He knows what he's doing. He's no Gronk.
Lambert.
I don't like the thing. Oh no!
The ball's loose.
No! Oh,
The Jaguars have it. Fumble. The Jaguars have it.
Get out of here! Get out of here! I'm starting to dislike this.
LaDainian Tomlinson causes the ball to come loose here.
I fumbled.
It's picked up, and he rumbles
Well,
for
I
the
guess that's more
touchdown.
of an
What a
interception.
monster play by the defense.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Hail Mary, do it. Double dog there. You're going for a field goal? Only suckers go for field goals. I know I'm gonna block this field goal from here. What the hell are you doing? Oh, he's
The ball's loose. The Chargers have it.
Well, this play's supposed to have enough room.
I'm down by 2 touchdowns. No extra points. Did you see that Lions game? That Vader missed 2 extra points, which could have put
There's the
Lions
signal,
into
and
so
we're ready.
Like they ended up winning.
Scobie doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Chapman fields the short kick at the 16. Tackled at the 28.
Jesse Chapman could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
You want to see my strategy?
Oh, now I've seen everything. The punting unit comes on early and is ready to just give it away.
Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Mathis gathers it up at the 27.
Okay.
Reverses field. Fumble.
Yes.
The Jaguars have it. Tackled at the 14.
You fair catch? When did you fair catch? Oh. Do you want on Jacksonville's 45 or Jacksonville's 14?
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat first down.
That's lame. At least the good news is
The
that
Jaguars stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 45-yard line. Jammer tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Know who I'm talking about? Okay. All right. You know what you should do? I heard running ball.
Leftwich throws a bullet here, and they can't connect. Incomplete. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Well, without even seeing him play, Dan, Quentin Jammer has one of those names that gets at what he's all about. He's a guy that's not afraid to get up in receivers' faces. He can flat out shut his man down in bump and run coverage.
Williams makes the catch on the...
Byron Leftwich airs this one out beautifully. That's...
How is this San Diego defense in this game? I should check that out. I guess you
First down with the tight end right.
Ball 37.
Huh? Okay, can I just call you Aaron Rodgers right now? Did you see him get defense off?
Leftwich unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. The ball's loose. Pushed out at the 18.
Quentin Jammer.
Coach Del Rio is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
The fans at Rhino Stadium are going to be
Jacksonville is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
After review, the play stands. The receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. Jacksonville will be charged a timeout. First down, San Diego.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Goal line defense.
The Chargers have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at their own 18-yard line. Tomlinson catches it in the flat and gets past the markers for a first down.
Their defense,
Flutie passes a high, long one, and it's complete at
No!
the 41.
No, you son of
The
a-
Jaguars have it. 40, and he stopped right there.
God damn it. I didn't even have the ball in my hands enough to I thought that. I don't know.
Rashean Mathis delivers a
It was a nice
punishing
pass,
blow.
The Jaguars have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 41-yard line. Brady didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Smith was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he got poked in the eye. He's shaking it off on the sideline, and he told me that he will be ready to go. We'll see if the trainers agree. Guys, back to you.
Thanks,
Double
Susie.
dog
Leftwich
here.
passes this one after the play action, and it's tipped incomplete.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have.
Are
We'll
you
see if they can keep it up, though.
serious right now?
Vincent Manawai recovered the
Oh, get out of here.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Jaguars enjoying
All right.
the lead 12-0.
Look at all those Chargers fans at the stadium. Haven't you heard of the Rhinos? The Rhinos are the best team that has ever been in.
Well, they're going for it on 4th and long, and you got to wonder why they'd risk giving up that type of field position this early, Dan.
Leftwich throws this one on a rope, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him,
Pick six.
and he's in for the touchdown.
There's nothing you can do. Ooh, that's
Sammy Davis picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
Half the distance to the goal.
We'll get extra yards.
Tony Blackens got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
To attempt the extra point.
They'll be doing a goal line defense.
Half the distance to the goal.
Tony Blackens made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
My way into the end zone.
Number 10 to
Block
attempt the
punch,
extra
okay.
point. Number 7 holding.
Come on, James, let me kick.
Half the distance to the goal.
Number 91 got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Oh my God.
Number 10 to attempt the extra point. Number 7 holding.
Oh no, I
Now
don't
the
care.
point
No,
after,
no,
and it's
Yeah,
good.
I know I got the flag on here. It's good.
The penalty is
Leave it
declined.
at that.
The point after is good.
Number 10 kicking off for the Chargers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Meeting.
Keating kicks this one away. Tofield fields it all the way back at the 10. Touchdown at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
With the deflection.
You misfit Liz Wolfork on the Patriots? No?
Well, yes.
Did you see Wes Welker play?
Better run, Byron. Second and 10. On your right. Jaguars, 24-yard line.
Williams snags the dart right sideline and manages to hold on.
Reggie Williams had 3 guys.
Wait, did you see the ball first? You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because
Watch the pass, watch First and 10.
it doesn't matter.
Ball at the Jaguars, 38-yard line.
No. Yeah, huh? She's gonna wait till the 2-minute warning. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Leftwich just rifles this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Byron Leftwich winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Oh, you're doing it. Get him.
Slides to a halt in the backfield, and the clock.
Do you know running as a quarterback though? If you're in passing mode, if you hold down right trigger, your guy will go into running mode.
The ball's loose. They get it back.
Maurice Williams recovered the ball, but this is an all-out.
37, you want to go for it? I mean, 4th and 37, yeah. We'll click on field goal, I might tell you that. Click on field goal? You're punting?
Timeout call.
What's that?
Your face?
What was it?
I called timeout. Because the clock was still running.
Hansen winds up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Oh, okay, that's on bounds.
This will fly out of bounds at the 38.
Chris Hansen didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned. Well, Dan, the punting unit comes out, and I'm not quite sure what they're thinking.
To make the return.
We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. Oh, that might be hard.
Sifries
Nope.
takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one.
Oh, get him.
Mathis fields the short
Nope,
punt
nope,
at
nope.
the 14.
Yes,
The Chargers have it. He's touched down, and the clock keeps ticking away. It'll be first and goal.
Okay, well,
Mike
that's great.
Sifries didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
Goal line defense right here.
First down, goal to go. Tomlinson pulls the lob down and loses yards on that one.
I'm surprised as you are because I wanted to pass that and it did a shuffle.
Doug Flutie recovered the ball, but
that didn't work out. So let's not call that same play again. There we go.
Second and goal. Ball at the 13.
Flutie lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. touchdown.
Kevin Dyson has the guy shat. Tony Blackens made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating kicks it off. Allen fields the kickoff at the 15. Runs out of bounds at the 27.
David Allen got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to his somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Jaguars could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 27-yard line. Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Ground to a halt at the 44.
Okay. This is looking good.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Grant makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Deion Grant came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
And Peter, you have to figure that when GMs draft defensive players with a few extra inches to them, this is what they have in mind.
Yeah, you know, back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there. But again, that was back in my day.
A different era, as you like to point out.
5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Tony Blackens got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Second down from the I.
Check, Gray 14. Check, Gray 14. Down.
That's it.
Set.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Tony Blackens made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
Okay. Okay.
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down. Set. Gray 25. Hyena Black 61. Hyena Black 61. Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Nope.
Runs out of bounds in the backfield, and that will take them out of field goal range.
Doug Flutie lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds,
that's
fella.
52 yards.
Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
I don't know if 52 yards is pretty far. Oh, yeah.
Keating launches the 52-yard attempt, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Nate Keating puts everything in.
63 overall, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. 18 seconds.
The Jaguars offense takes the field with the clock at 18. Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Brown 69.
Brown 69.
There's so many like dark blues already. Oh,
Smith
no
makes that
way.
tough.
Smith?
The Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second.
9 seconds, 1 timeout left. They're on that 43-yard line. What are you thinking here?
Let's get a hand on that ball, team.
Oh. Don't forget to account for the wind.
Scobie kicks this one from 60 yards out, and he's nowhere close.
Josh Scobie is visibly
Oh, it's really hard to do 60 yards in real life. It'd probably be easier to do in the game. just every play. Can I challenge?
The Chargers offense takes the field with the clock at 5. Grant tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chargers with a small lead, 14-12. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
and skip the Chris Boomer halftime show appearance.
Number 10, kicking off.
Apparently I'm kicking.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating boots the second half kickoff away. Tofield fields the second half kickoff at the 12. Stopped at the 30. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jack Del Rio told me coming out of the locker room that they need to do a better job of holding on to the football. He said that fumbles can really suck the life out of your team, so he wants his players to keep 2 hands on the ball whenever they're in trouble. Dan?
Susie, thank you. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Last week or 2 weeks ago. You should see that. Probably this week.
Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kwame Lassiter managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That's his 3rd batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Touchdown at the 36.
Kwame Lassiter.
The Chargers start this drive in great field position at the 36-yard line.
I saw you move there.
Flutie lofts this one out to the left, and the reception is made at the 9. The Jaguars have it. Fumble. They get it back. Eventually touchdown at the...
That wasn't the one you
It'll
wanted. The challenge. Because
The
then I
first
just
and
redo
goal.
everything if it was correct. Now, do I want to run or do I just want to pass? I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. What was that one play? There was one play I called last time that I liked.
First down from the shotgun.
Which play call was it? I don't know.
Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Tomlinson catches the heater left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Doug Flutie, no credit stare on this play, but he gets it up.
Which is great tackle. I think he works.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating kicks it off.
From Bill Belichick himself.
Allen catches it back at the 6. Touchdown at the 25.
All right. Let's do this. When we played
The Jaguars were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Leftwich throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Quentin Jammer knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Maybe switch over.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jimmy Smith was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Quentin Jammer was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Lassiter catches it at the 46. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Oh, now I've seen everything. The punting unit comes on early and is ready to just give it away.
Sifries takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Jaguars let it bounce out of bounds at the 21.
Mike Sifries let fly an awful kick there that sputtered out of bounds. I think this guy needs a new kicking shoe or something.
The Jaguars will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Smith reels in the football and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Byron left.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball to Jaguars, 38-yard line.
Bray, 47! Bray, 47! Again!
12, 11, 10, 9, 8. You trying to catch me off that? That's not going to work, man. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Leftwich throws a heater, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jimmy Smith could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Smith makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
1st and 10. Ball 42-yard line.
Switch! Rack 22!
Why do you ever
Switch! Rack 22!
Have you taken a cold shower yet? You get a cold shower before.
Leftwich really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Runs out of bounds at the 46.
Quentin Jammer.
The Chargers start this one on the center logo at the 46-yard line. The ball's loose.
No way.
The Jaguars have it.
No way. No, ground. Tomlinson, go. Oh.
Why are my guys so slow?
Because that's a defensive tackle.
Aiken Idell turns things around by forcing the ball loose.
Back in
It gets recovered right here. And
where
they
he
get
was
some
like
good
MVP.
yards out of it. Great turn of events for the...
Defense, Scott's gotta get another pick in this. Get out of here with her.
The Jaguars are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah?
Gray, 59. Switch. Black to gray. Switch.
We jump offside there. Boom. GB adjustments. Oh no. Oh no.
Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sammy Davis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Jammer makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Quentin Jammer managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
He records yet another batted ball. And I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Leftwich unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Set. Blue 19. Blue 19. Hot. Hot. Hot.
There you go. Now you wanna go?
Hot. 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 Hot.
Guess how many adjustments I just did there. I thought you were gonna make it. Oh! Oh, what a kick! Go!
Knocked out of bounds at the 23.
Well, Dan, the punting unit comes out, and I'm not quite sure what they're thinking.
Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Favors fields the punt at the 35. And down at the 41.
Greg Favors didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jaguars have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their 41-yard line. Williams snags the dark right sideline and
Quentin Jammer.
the Chargers are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Flutie uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for the first down.
Kevin Dyson is all by himself.
Warren pulls it in right side, and that's a touchdown.
Tim Dwight plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Chargers enjoying the lead, 28-12.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. You should choose somebody worse.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating kicks a short one.
But he's not.
Allen fields the short kick at the 16. Touchdown at the 21.
David Allen saw his run back fizzle out pretty quickly there, but luckily the kick wasn't very deep, so his offense doesn't start off in too bad a shape, Dan.
Oh, so the boogers can come?
The Jaguars fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Leftwich throws this on a rope, and it's incomplete.
Andy Davis was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down from the on. No good. Incomplete.
Sammy Davis was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Leftwich throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Wally Lassiter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Oh,
he's going to throw it. Jammer got a hand on.
Jammer puts a stop to this pass play. He does a great job of covering his man and tips the ball incomplete. Check it out. Oh, yeah, it's all about breaking up the pass, and that's exactly what he did.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
Flutie throws it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Justin Peele looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Gates didn't hold that one.
Donovan Darius does a terrific.
There's still 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
Too slow, Dwight. You need a head
Well,
start.
Flutie rifles this one to the end zone, and it's cut.
Doug Flutie goes right past the coverage and into it.
I think if you had Doug Flutie on the team, I think it's because I had Doug Flutie.
Half the
All
distance
right,
to
we'll
the
go on
goal.
1 yard line.
Tony Brackens made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
That's their 8th penalty of the game, and they are making really some very serious mistakes out there.
And it's costing them, Dan. You have to control your penalties if you want to win a game. Rasheem Mathis made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
Half the distance to the goal.
You know what? No.
David Allen made contact on that one.
Yeah, we're making this interesting. You know what we're going to do? No penalties.
when he shouldn't have.
The rest of the
That
game.
drew the penalty for encroachment.
That will be their 10th penalty for the game, and I'll tell you, they are definitely playing very sloppy football.
Absolutely.
No rules held. You're gonna right at
Here's
me.
the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Allen fields it at the 20. Crosses the field. Touchdown at the 23.
David Allen fielded a little bit of a short kick, but he couldn't get past that really great coverage.
The Jaguars were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and the ball's loose. Brought down at the...
Quentin Jammer delivers a punishing...
The Chargers offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 33-yard line. Flutie.
Doug Flutie recovered the ball, but...
Yeah, hold on. Where's
Well, Dan, the punting unit comes out, and I'm not quite sure what they're thinking.
To make the return.
2-minute warning. This is where great players become great, right?
Oh, now I've seen everything. The punting unit comes on early and is ready to just give it away.
Sifries takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Alden fields the short punt at the 16. The Jaguars will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:55. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Reggie Williams looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the 4th quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
It's a day to forget, that's for sure.
I do a blitz, you take a knee. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Timeout call.
Timeout.
It's actually a spike.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:50. Leftwich makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sammy Davis got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there. Well, at the end, the D is playing shallow, and the offense has 5 receivers out there. Oh, this is going in the air.
Hansen lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah, there's no penalty, so I won't dock you
Hansen
anything.
gets the snap and punts it away. Davis fields the punt at the 45. Touchdown at the 41.
Sammy Davis fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and they have good field position again. They will start at the 41-yard line. The ball's loose. They get it back.
See what I mean? Like, can't do anything wrong.
Jason Ball recovered the ball, but
Oh my gosh, I have no idea about that one.
That was certainly no fault.
Second and 23.
Oh shit.
Flutie rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Dyson ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, they had an opportunity to convert, but they can't hook up on the pass.
Well, I'm not sure if they would have got the first, but they definitely would have made
yeah, they
for
saw
a
approach.
much shorter third down situation.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Boy, that's a puzzling decision, Dan, because I would have taken that penalty faster than the last cherry Danish on the breakfast cart, and you know how fast that is.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:22. Flutie rifles this one right over the middle, and the ball's loose. The Jaguars have it. Fumble! Touchdown at the 20.
Oh jeez. We're gonna have a contest to see who's legendary gold line defense is better. Or the line. I guess mine is a
The Jaguars start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:14.
Blue wall of snow that lives in California. It's happening right now.
Williams grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Reggie Williams had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Leftwich throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Quentin Jammer swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
He's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Edwards gets the handoff, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Maybe that's what should be doing.
The ball's loose.
Oh no, there it goes.
The Chargers have it.
Adrian Dingle delivers a punt.
The Chargers offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 38-yard line. Neal takes his first carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Lorenzo Neal used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Neal gets the call again.
You ran.
It said fumble, right?
Yeah, it said fumble. The ball teleported from him to the hand. What?
Okay, I got a challenge.
And the end zone.
There's 26 seconds left.
Up losing about 3.
Doug Flutie.
Oh, here you go. They're reviewing it right now. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's the timeout. Okay.
Third down, one man back. Rips him down in the backfield.
Another timeout.
Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Get out of here.
Fumble. The Jaguars have it. The ball's loose. The Jaguars have it.
Jerry Wilson did a smash and grab job with the ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, the Chargers want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
Yeah, it's going to make a difference. It's going to make all the difference in the world. You don't know.
First down, 10 yards to go.
We got
Jammer tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 11. Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Quentin Jammer closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the I. Edwards didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Scobie kicks this one from 58 yards out, and he's nowhere close. Way short on that one.
Josh Scobie is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
And that is going to do it for this one. The Chargers come out on top, 35-12. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
I had fun. You're saying I'm back. Oh, someone. Okay. Who makes the game? Sega. Do you want to take it up to Sega?
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chargers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. The Swami's cousin, Kwame Lassiter, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bolt, after getting an interception, the Chargers inside the red zone. LaDainian Tomlinson would work his way open to pull this one in.
While the teams are out on the field.
Heads it is.
When I just gave up I won the coin toss and I chose to kick it.
Well, that will do it for this episode of football. If you guys enjoy it, we'll do another one. Unless, would you like to do another one at some point?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. You want to say bye to the folks at home?
Just remember what I said about not using any of this without my express written and stuff.
We'll see you guys later. Take care.